understand spatial relationships.
It's hard to tell which. Okay, we're both pretty much, if we lean in, yeah, alright. So we'll kind of have to be like that the whole time.
That's cool.
Alright, and then I gotta go back to YouTube, and then I gotta go to my channel.
I'm learning things.
Yeah, this technically is not the best way to do it.
Well.
Because you should be using Google Hangouts or something? I don't know.
Oh, you can use the tiny knife to open your packages.
Yeah, but I'm going to use my knife.
Oh, okay.
I like this knife.
That is a knife.
It's a knife.
It's nice.
It's a nice knife. Come on, man. Just show me the thing.
They're such shitty children of the 80s.
Yeah, it's fine. So what I really want to do...
Hi, baby. I'm right here.
...is see a link to my live thing. Ooh, makes me so mad. Come on.
Come here. You know you want the lap.
If anyone's in this chat yet, hey, Mephonix, Ippity, can you guys copy and paste the link to this live cast and send it to me through Facebook? Because I can't seem to see my own live broadcast thing. It just doesn't show it to me for some reason. View as returning subscriber. Let's view as that. Unboxing to 14th. It should be the 14th, not the 13th. All activities, live streams. Show me just live streams. November 12th. See, that's not streaming now. See, that's crazy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see it now.
Ooh,
and I'm going to go to this. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds behind.
I look like a jackass when I'm using my phone.
Hey, guys. We're going live. Just give me a second to switch through my stuff and show you what I can show you the world. Alright, I got the link.
It is not shining, shimmering, or splendid.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Don't tell me what to do.
I never have.
You know what I'm talking about? Publish. Okay, I'm gonna go on Tumblr. Video. This. That.
The other thing.
And then, now I'm alive now. Okay, post. And then, so, everybody, it is November 14th, 2015. I'm Loki Hates You. And this is Bennett Cousins.
Hi, kids.
And this is a kitty.
It's a cat.
Butthole.
That's a cat's butt.
That's a cat.
Oh, see? There's the butt.
She likes that kind of thing.
She's got the butt.
So, we're gonna probably end up with a cat somewhere in the picture for most of this broadcast. And hopefully... No, she's not going to be in the picture. We're going to be in the picture.
I mean, we could just aim it at my groin, but she'll move eventually.
My groin!
Fuck.
That's from The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I went to a weird Groundskeeper Willie place just now.
My groin! It's like a sports highlight thing, and all it is like a dude getting
punched
hit with a football in his dick, and he goes, my groin!
Okay. I believe you. I feel like the goggles doing nothing has much more resale value.
The goggles, they do
nothing.
Alright, so Crystal, let's see, hey Ziamara, hey Helen, hey Mephonix, hey Ippity, hey, you said hey to Bernice, hi Bernice, hey Lady Piper, hey, let's see, we got Lady Piper, hey Lee, now I'm gonna actually go back and say what you guys said, okay, that's a lot of hellos. I have to pull up another video, then highlight your name, and it will say you're live now. Interesting. Okay. So I found it by setting a bunch of weird settings, and then found it. Use the other video to pull it up too. I'm alright, been pretty sick today, and spent the majority of the day without electricity, so it's hippity.
What?
Sorry you didn't have electricity today. I hope that was not a bad thing.
That seems like excessiveness.
Yeah. Had to use the other video to pull it up too. I've been pretty sick. I've got my baby girl here, and she keeps waving at the screen. Hi, hi, hi.
Oh.
Hi, baby girl Emma.
Hi, baby.
Let's see. Hey, Mika. Hey, Mojo Baby. Hey, Chris.
Is that the same baby?
Hey, Jennifer. No, that's Mojo Baby. That's different than Baby Emma.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like if baby Emma had a YouTube channel, it would be super entertaining.
Maybe.
A lot of key smashing.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably just be a baby doing stuff.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much either...
That was my point.
Either sleeping or being gross.
Yup.
That's it. So...
I work with those things. They're fragrant.
So, we're doing good tonight, Dead Purple. They were working on my roof. Said they needed to shut off the electric for an hour. Then got turned back around. So they kept your electricity off for 8.5 hours to work on your roof. That's crazy nuts. Chris, this is Bennett Cousins. I already introduced us at the beginning of the cast. Bennett and I are going to be doing a run. We're
not running.
We're not doing
not
a marathon.
Running.
It's like there's a Disney. Hey, Candace. There's a Disney thing, a Disneyland marathon, Avengers marathon happening tomorrow, and they want cosplayers to stand on the sidelines. So Bennett and I are going to go do that tomorrow.
Yeah. He's going to glare. I'm going to bellow for Midgard a lot.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold.
It's going to be a cold... We got to get there at 4:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to hopefully be done by about 9 a.m. That's the hope.
Please, because I've got a show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That's going to be super fun.
So the event at Griffith Park was the Nerdbot cosplay hangout barbecue thing. Unfortunately, Bennett didn't even know about it.
I did not. But I had work to do, so I wouldn't have been able to go anyway.
But I went and checked it out for a couple hours, and it was alright. It was cool. Like, honestly, it was just like the more easygoing part of a con. You just show up, and
nice.
There's a couple of photographers that you like to talk to, and you go and do a quick shoot with them, and then, hang out with a couple of cosplayers. And...
Did people show up in costume?
Mm-hmm.
Then I definitely wouldn't have had time to go.
I did. I wore Dark World Loki, so you'll hopefully be seeing some... There's got some John York photos coming your way.
Of course.
And some other photos as well. Not to discount any of the talents of the other photographers who I worked with, but I'm always excited about John York. York in a Box is photography.
He does the pretty shit.
Okay. Let's see. Talk to my friends on Skype. So when she sees a person on the screen, she always says hi, no matter who it is. That's good. Okay. So we got 3 packages from the P.O. Box today. Actually, there was 4. One of them is for Steven, but it's over there right now, so we're not going to even look at it.
Because it's not polite to open other people's mails.
That's right.
And by polite, I mean it's a federal crime.
Right, so don't look at it.
Why do you do this? Now I can look at nothing else.
Don't you fucking look at that package.
I looked at
Oh, you son of a bitch! You did it!
I did it!
You did it!
I looked at the package. Oh god, it's like being Orpheus.
Jennifer Anderson. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna bring our prints, and we'll be signing I'll sign anything. I'll sign the crack of your ass if you bring it.
He will. Please don't.
Yeah.
For everyone else's sake.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you extra though. Okay, so so we got these 3 packages. I usually do the smallest one first. What do you figure is smaller? This?
They probably have weights on them.
Yeah. Well, no, not... This one's, like, smaller diameter-wise.
Well, if I fold this, because it's soft enough to safely fold, I think that one's slightly smaller. This seems like it has a teeny bit more mass.
Okay.
But it's squishy mass.
Okay.
That's got a box.
You got a box.
I put my box in a box for you. I am an awful person.
What is going on?
to whom awful things should and do happen.
A couple of you guys may remember Bennett from our Zombicide stream 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago.
I was so tired, I remember that it existed.
Yeah. Hey, Tim. Good to see you, buddy. How much will the prints? My prints are $10 a piece. They're 8.5 by 11. Steven has some other prints. I believe his 8.5 by 11s are also 10. Although once I sold one of his for 8 to a veteran.
Oh.
And I think he's gonna have some larger ones as well. So just keep that in mind. Hey,
almost
Mina.
life-size Steven.
Yeah. Hey, Mina. Hey, Frostadder. Hey. 3 or 4 packages today. 3 packages. Even though we got one for Steven, which I'm not counting right now. So let's see. Do you want to guess what's in the package?
No.
Oh.
I'm shitting it. A box. I think there's a box in the package. Is it a box?
It's 2 boxes.
See, this is why I didn't want to guess, guys.
2 boxes of...
Aww.
chocolates.
Candies.
Guys, we got some chocolates. Let me try to get that in front of the camera. So there's fine assorted chocolates.
Aww.
You want a chocolate?
No, thank you. I'm in the middle of eating gingerbread.
I'm in the middle of... when is a good time? Alright, so here's... No. Zio, we've got your tiny pocket, your tiny key knife.
I love this. Not putting it... Stop it, you pee baby. I just wanted to put it against the white.
Don't.
You know my fingers are more dangerous.
Why would I know that?
Because I'm clumsy.
Why would I even think of that?
And they're attached to me?
I'm going to open this. They're assorted, though. So this is one of those situations where I'm almost afraid to eat any of them because it's probably going to have coconut in there.
If it has a coconut, I will eat the coconut.
But I'm already going to have halfway eaten it, is the problem.
We have a tiny knife. You can slice it open and check.
Tiny knife. So there's 2 boxes of these. I thought they were decks of cards when I was feeling around in the package, and I was like, someone sent me magic cards.
He gropes packages.
I groped.
It's really uncomfortable in public.
So there's 4 chocolates inside this box.
2 of them are more pale, and the other ones are kind of darker.
Yeah. Guys, I can't eat this on camera because I feel like I'm going to insult you by my reaction.
Depending on what he bites into.
Yeah.
He is a person of exceptionally specific preferences
what
when it
were
comes
we
to
talking
food.
about earlier that I was like, no, I wouldn't. Oh, the protein
pancakes.
Yeah. So
I offered him these really, if you guys are into like flapjacky pancakes, there's these protein pancakes. They taste like whole wheat pancakes with protein. It's a way for me to pretend that I'm not just digesting sugar.
I want Bisquick pancakes because that's what my mom used to make me.
And I love those too.
Not much is in
That was super dignified and commanding. It was real commanding. I do. They're full of delicious proteins. No, I mean I am mostly made of proteins.
Gross.
Who brought us to this place?
Sounds gross.
Enjoy the Bill and Bennett show. This goes on pretty much constantly.
I want to buy one of him too. Yeah, Steven does have prints. I think the one print that he had at ZapCon was actually the both of us. So,
now there's new exciting things.
Also, hey, Zio. Zio's here. Can I use it to open the package? That wasn't the one you sent, right? No, it wasn't. Is this the one you sent? That's not it either. I'll use the little knife to open the one you sent, which is right here. But actually, check it out, Zio. We got my keys. I got my keys all key smarted up. So there's the bottle opener and some keys and some other keys and the car key.
Yeah.
Zoink. And then in the other section, there's a bunch of other keys.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I kind of want one of these because my key ring is intimidatingly large.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And it's loud.
Pretty hefty. So the deal with this, though, is that when you go to open a door or something with your keys now, it's like a handle of a pocket knife. So you have to hold your keys like a knife when you go to open the door, and you like kind of twist it like
Fuck
it's
you,
like,
door.
oh,
Fuck you.
it's no longer thumb and forefinger anymore because there's just too much mass. Unless you kind of like zing this out to the side here, and then you're like, I'm twisting. So when I go to start my car, I'm starting my car with my entire fist. I'm like, ah, yeah, like it's not just like zing bang anymore. Like it's not just with my fingers anymore. It's with my whole arm. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. But it is a seemingly simple idea that is up until now untapped. Like
Yeah.
2 sets of keys, kind of bound together, that don't jingle anymore.
That's seriously most of the appeal for me.
Yeah,
My keys are loud.
and I put them on a little hook.
Also, if you're a person like me who likes to, bad joke incoming, twist the knife, you get to do it all the time. Do you want the tiny back thing? I deserve it. Here, I'll open it for you.
Don't open it. Don't open it. Don't.
If I can put eyeliner on people, I cannot stab you in the head.
That's not true. Okay, did you know we put the lime in the coconut and mix it all together? Oh, God. Whoa, Kristen.
You know, I refrained from that. Just throw that out there.
Kristen, I think you sent a package that we received for Steven today. It's in a white priority mailbox. That might be the same Kristen. Okay, what else we got? Do you remember Lime Coke?
Ugh.
Lime Coke's still around, right?
Is it? I know Cherry Coke is. And Vanilla Coke, to my surprise. Because that stuff was never as good as Coke with vanilla syrup in it.
Hold on, I just...
My delicious sugary childhood.
Nice change between Vanilla and Bennett. Yeah, I don't like flavored Coke. Why would you do that? That was the key. Looked more like an ice pick. Chris, it's a car key. Okay.
Where's the white? There it is. Key.
The 3 games I kept. I have Trick or Treat. I've played a couple of times. That's not the ice. He's talking about this guy.
Oh.
He's talking about this looks like an ice pick when I... Now that I have a knife key.
Whatever.
Knife.
It's a nice knife.
Nice. Alright.
You keep looking like you're trying to eat your own cheeks when you do that.
Did you manage to figure... Okay. Trick or Treat, I've played a couple of times. Voluspa.
We tried so hard.
They tried it, they couldn't figure it out. I still have to get my playtest buddies together for Voluspa. And Zombie 15, I haven't even cracked the rulebook for it yet, I'm going to be honest. But I want to do that on a night when there's not a ton of time for games. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a chance of winning Zombie 15 with the attention span of the usual player that I bring in on a game night.
I was there for, what, 10.5 hours?
No.
Well, okay.
No, we played for 9 altogether.
9,
You were
okay.
probably there for 6.5 of it.
I got there at 7:30. We left at like 2 a.m.
Yeah. 7 hours.
7 hours, alright.
6.5, 7.
Yeah, alright. I'm just pointing out, at no point did my attention stray any more than it normally does.
Correct. So, Zombie
Point
15
proven.
is not going to happen in 15 minutes. 1, because we won't know the rules.
Oh, it's called 15 because...
Because it has to happen in 15
I don't know. I don't know how many iterations of this thing there are.
There's 15. Yeah, there's 14 previous zombie games of that type. So, I don't know. Zombie 15, I want to try it, but it looks like it's got a lot of setup time. We'll see. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get around to it. It's just been a couple busy weeks. I started some classes. I'm going to be going on a flight. I'm going to be going on a flight to Memphis pretty soon, so it may be a while before we get around to Zombie 15. But Sushi Go I tried.
Is this a game based upon food preparation?
Sushi Go is... How do you explain it?
Why do you explain it?
How? Like, so what it is, it's a deck full of sushi components, and you choose to keep certain ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then certain sushis give you more points than others. And when you get sets of them, like if you get 5 of this certain type of whatever, then you get like, 3 times as much as if you just had 3 separate cards or something like that. So like, let's say I had 3 tempura, they might be worth 1 apiece, but if I get 1 shrimp tempura and then like a little rice cake guy or something like that, they go together, and then that gives me like, those 2 cards give me 6 points rather than having 3 points that give me 1 apiece.
I think I want to get Japanese food for dinner.
Yeah, okay, so we'll get sushi later. I kind of want avocado roll sushi.
Okay. We found a sushi elite?
I tried the avocado and the cucumber one.
Oh yeah, tekkemaki are delicious.
I like the avocado one better.
Well, I will eat your tekkemaki.
I'm not saying they're both. I'm gonna get them both. I just want the avocado ones and some udon noodles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always with the udon.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna get for dinner, if anyone is interested.
Bill and Bennett are also not good at staying on topic.
And I should figure out 3 games you kept. So no and more. We're gonna do more. We've also played My Dwarves Can Fly. That was an interesting one. And the other one, the dungeon one.
That is a fantastic name.
Dwarves Can Fly was fun. And then there's one about like going into a dungeon. I don't remember the name of it, but that one was. I thought that one was really fun, and the art was really cool too.
Ooh.
A knife.
I'm gonna be raiding your cabinet.
Okay. What the? How am I getting an ad right now? That's not supposed to be happening.
Because of the reason.
I don't like that anymore. Great, looks nice. I prefer Bisquick pancakes too. Pretend you're Wolverine with your keys. Speaking of keys, nice Boy Scout knife. Makes for strong wrists. Yeah, like my wife.
I do not have enough eyes to roll.
Frostadder's leg is dead, so we mourn. Cute smile, Bill, whilst frozen. Someone give my leg a funeral. Frostadder, you're being weird. That's not typically how we act in here. Ever played the board game Betrayal at the House on the Hill? Yes, I have.
I have actually played that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
I like that game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full of, fucking over people.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't get to really make that choice, but once the choice is made for you, you do it hard.
Oh, I can, among my non-cosplay friends, I am known as that person that you never, ever, ever want to play werewolf with, because I will lie to your face. You won't believe it even after it's revealed I'm the werewolf.
That's because you're a liar.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Am I going to have... I'm not going to have an unlimited supply of prints, but I'm willing to bet that I'll have more prints than will be bought. Steven will have enough for you as well. If there's a Staples nearby, we'll have enough prints. Our prints are not the most high quality. They're fine. They're good. They look good, but they're not... We don't need to order out to some cross-country fucking print-making shop for our prints. We go to Staples or Office Max and we get it printed out in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do Highlander. Why can't I highlight anything?
Highlander?
I don't know. So there can be only one whatever. If you like Smash Up, let me know. I'll be culling it after New Year's, so it might be heading your way. You know, it's funny. I went to play Smash Up, and you sent me a base game of Smash Up that has a Munchkin theme, and I had an experienced Smash Up player with me, and I was like, and her name was Nicole, and I was like, Nicole, can you show us how to play Smash Up? And she's like, sure. She starts unpacking the box, and she's like, this is an expansion. And I'm like, well, I think it's a base deck. And she's like, no, there's not enough cards here for it to be an expansion. But the cards were still in their cellophane wrappers, so I'm thinking she just didn't look through it hard enough, and we missed an opportunity to play Smash Up, which is unfortunate. But I will play Smash Up. That one seems like it's pretty simplistic as well. But yeah, if you want to send it, I'm already willing to bet that Smash Up will be fun. Oh, those keys look cool. Well, he's like, hey, my job, my legs are still dead. Frostadder, what the hell is wrong with your leg?
What has happened? You keep mentioning it. And I can't even read that.
Replaces a few keys too. Speaking of zombie games, what are your thoughts on the video game franchise Resident Evil? I have never played Resident Evil.
Oh, those movies.
Yeah, the movie's bad.
They're not even fun bad anymore.
Yeah. So it's a collection game that uses a drafting mechanic. Tim knows all the game words. We get it, Tim. Uses a drafting mechanic as a set collection game modify. Like, we get it,
You
Tim.
fucking game hipster.
You know all the games, Tim. Sorry, I don't know how to explain the games in
Thank you for giving
simplest
him
terms,
names.
Tim.
Thank you for giving him games, Tim. I've been
Thanks,
benefiting
Tim.
from it.
Love you. Bye. Sorry, Bill. It's 2 a.m. and I had coffee, so I'm a ball of fuzzy energy right now. What does that have to do with a dead leg, Frost Adder?
You probably sat on
Room
it.
25 board game is a hidden player game, I think. The Cube. Movie and a board game.
Wait. The board game was based on the movie?
There's a Room
'Cause that
20.
movie was pretty
Room
cool.
25 is a board game, a hidden player game. Think The Cube, the movie, in a board game. Tim, I don't know. Tim, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't remember the film well enough to understand.
The Cube is trying to. It's like an ever-shifting, like,
Yeah.
trap, and there's just some guy being tormented by the fact that he can never escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I remember
that
it
sounds like a
having
great
really
board
good
game.
gore effects.
And gore?
The Cube?
Yeah, I thought it was more just like him crawling around and being sad.
Oh, there was a guy who totally got sliced up by lasers in there.
That was Resident Evil.
No, Resident Evil ripped it off of the Cube.
Oh,
If you want geometrically based horror, that is your go-to.
got it. Yeah, I think you're right. I do remember it. Fable series when it comes to video games. I will admit the Resident Evil movies are truly god-awful. I do have 2 more to open, Lady Piper. Don't worry, we're taking our time. I know, and then we're talking about every game in the series. This one had to be signed for. This one was like priority mail.
Ooh,
So
you're so schmancy.
just
Stop on your cat. Hi, baby.
Bennett is currently stacking things occasionally on
Just
my
one
cat.
thing. My helmet finally broke my my foam head.
Bennett does a Lady Thor, current Thor cosplay.
Thank you.
Current canon Thor. Not what's the crappy name?
Thordis.
Thordis.
I actually ran into the guy who wrote that episode back in, or that particular issue back in the day, because Jane Foster briefly became Thor, and she chose the name Thordis. And I asked him, like, were you unaware that Thora is a name that exists and that people give to their children? And he goes, it was the 70s. And I accept that. Also, I wasn't going to give him too much shit. He accomplished a lot.
All he did was write comic books.
I don't care. It made me happy.
I could write a comic book.
You could, but
It'd
would
be
it have
good.
been as good? Ooh, I know that label and I like it.
Let's talk about this. So this one's from Ziamara.
Ziamara, you have good taste. I
Ziamara.
love me that brand. I am wearing some of it right now.
Yeah, on your butt.
No, on my boobs.
Good counter. So this is a sleeveless Under Armour shirt.
You and Anthony can be sleeveless Under Armour buddies.
Oh man. Okay. Oh no!
Was this
Shit!
for Steven?
It was for Steven.
Oh, we're sorry, Steven.
I saw my name and I didn't look at the parentheses. I'm gonna have to apologize to Steven for this.
And the federal government.
Oh man. Well, it's my.
Do you
PO
still have
box.
really good taste, Ziamara?
Both of our names are on the PO box.
Yeah.
So it's fair game. God damn it. Sorry, Ziamara. I didn't mean to. Damn it.
I'm sure Steven will enjoy it, even though Bill has gotten his achy paws all over it.
I didn't mean to do that. I was like, this is not okay. Sorry. Damn it. Damn
Wait,
it.
does that mean the other one is
No,
yours?
that's definitely Steven's.
Okay.
I think.
Should I go look at it?
I'll look at it.
Oh, so you get to look at it, but I don't.
Well,
Alright. Hi, guys.
this one's for ThorTV.
Okay, that one actually is for...
This one's for ThorTV.
Okay.
This one's for... Yeah, see, that one has the same labeling. I
Oh,
just
okay.
bothered to read it.
I just needed to balance the frame.
Oh, man. All right, Zio, listen. I am so sorry. He probably, in my defense, he probably will never watch this.
True.
Unless you guys start being jerks.
Do it.
And start messaging him and saying that I opened one of his packages.
Do it.
He won't care.
I will.
I don't even think I really showed what it was on camera, did I?
I don't know. You said it was a sleeveless.
Yeah.
And I mentioned the brand.
Yeah.
Did I mention the brand by name?
No, but
Okay.
they know. They know what it is.
Well, they know, but Steven might not.
Oh, God. So sorry, Ziamara. That was a stupid idiot thing for me
But
to
you're very generous, and I'm sure he will really appreciate it.
do.
Because, yeah, when it comes to wearing stuff under the costumes, that's a good go-to brand.
It was all the mystery of my left knee has a cartilage where there should be, and that's all kinds.
Ooh, oh. Ooh. As someone with knee problems, just thinking about that is sort of sympathy painful.
I think we're in agreement that the BBC show Sherlock is good.
Yes.
Agreed.
Holy crap, yes.
Yeah, so that's
so much love.
Case closed on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I have the second and the third one. Okay, I'm excited for Christmas special. Oh, there's a Christmas special of Sherlock coming out, huh?
I'm sure it will be glorious. And
If-
have some problems with women, but whatever.
Serious question though: if any of you guys have a made-up character, would you go out and cosplay as them? I have, and the response I got was awesome.
I actually did that. I've done that.
You made up a character and then cosplayed it?
Well, no, it kind of went the other direction. My friend and I could not get our costumes together. Anime Expo was really, really, really like last minute one year for us. So we dressed up as two characters that we made up on the spot from a joke anime series we'd been joking about all through college called No No Neko-chan. And we dressed up as those characters and we ran around with just shit we had on hand. And the amount of people who were like, yeah, I think I've heard of that, were, oh, no. Your character's not my favorite. It was the other one, the blue-themed one. Like, those conversations gave us so much joy all weekend. We're assholes.
Cool story, bro.
There's a knife right there. Yeah, yours is better. I have knives that I produced out of proteins.
You and your protein stuff. So, answer to your question is, I would love to cosplay a character that I've made up, but I won't.
And I have.
Loki's doing alright so far.
Yeah.
So, lady, who's saying hi, lady? I was like, hello, Bennett. Sorry. Oh, lady just joined. I see. Okay, lady
And-
something.
You know, anytime I gender bend a character, I think I'm kind of cosplaying as a character I made up, especially if it's, my own design.
My mom has been getting really weird movies lately. Does Bennett have a wish list?
Nope. Stop giving me the face. No, it's not a thing that exists.
Oh, that's too bad, because Bennett was eyeballing this bad boy right here.
Do not send me things through him. I would feel so guilty.
Oh, Ziamara, who's been... never mind. Just saying, guys.
If you want to find me, I'm on the internet.
You
There
can
go.
message Bennett on Twitter.
Or to
Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook is facebook.com/BennettDoesThings.
I was not creative that evening.
I like it, though. It's easy to remember.
It's to the point. I do things.
Okay. Just put some tape on it and pretend you don't go. Yeah, it's going to be in select theater. So, and on Twitter, it's at Bennett Cousins.
Yeah.
There's no underscores in there.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, Bennett Cousins. You'll
I'm the
find
only
it.
Bennett cousins that you can find that's not like a family reunion.
Okay.
Because my mom's a weirdo.
Hey, Amata. So, what's it like when you cosplay as Joker solo? Well, it was lonely. No one wanted anything to do with it.
Aww.
So, it was lonely, and I was very angry that day because I was under the impression that as Joker, I would have to keep smiling. And I didn't keep smiling because I didn't like wearing that costume. I had a wig on. It was itchy, mainly because the wig was put on me and then styled and cut. Or cut. Pretty much just cut.
Yeah.
Not really styled. That meant I had a bunch of cheap synthetic hair all over me.
Yeah.
It was not a pleasant experience.
Dang.
But who knows? Maybe it'll make a return at some point.
Yeah. Hopefully with a little more prep work.
Kristen wants you to use her wish list.
I'm unclear on how that would work.
It would work like this. You would put things that you want on a wish list and then set the address as Kristen's house.
Yeah, so that she will get the shit?
That's right.
Okay.
Kristen's been doing this shit since we started, where she's just like, nah, son, send me some shit. And then everyone's like, all right, guys.
Alright, yo. I'm
right.
sorry, I'm too white to do that.
Well, I saw the most disturbing image of Gordon Ramsay ever. Good. Does anyone have any mind bleach? Okay. Frost Adder, what are you doing?
What is happening over there? Because normally this is my wheelhouse, and you are stepping up on my shit here.
So this is the other package. This is one actually that's meant to come to me, not to Steven.
Yes, it's actually got his name on it.
It's got my name on it.
I looked.
So this is... Yesterday I had mentioned that there was a package about the size of a DVD player, and it was a package approximately this size. So we're going to see if there's a DVD player in here. Anyway, that's...
But you've got a thing that works the same.
I do. Doesn't mean I didn't get sent one.
Can I puncture those?
Here.
Thank you.
And you gave a present for Bennett.
I got a thing. I like destroying shit.
A gift from Zio.
Ah, the correct gift from Zio.
Hey, Bill. Sorry for running out of space in your closet. Love from Zio. Well, let's see what Zio sends alongside her love.
Yes.
Compliments.
By the way, if anyone isn't clear on this, Zio is super nice.
Zio's totes Totes Jen.
Totes. Stop pulling this hipster 20-something bullshit.
Totes Rouse.
I cannot.
Jenna Rouse.
Russ. She's Totes Russ.
Totes Russ.
Totes Russ. Cannot deal with this 20-something hipster shit. I am old.
Whatever this is, it's very long.
It looks like a
super turtleneck.
Ooh.
So usually when I get so
you can wear that tomorrow and not be frigid.
I told Loki doesn't have a super turtleneck on.
Oh, that's... I didn't realize that was the neck. My goodness.
This is the neck. You're looking at just the neck of it.
I hear that's all you see of Christian Grey in the 50 Shades movie.
Just the neck.
Just the neck.
Just a little bit
Just a little hint of neck.
And then...
And I'm sorry for bringing us to that place.
I don't think anyone has ever sent me any clothing of this color through the P.O. box.
That's vivid.
Yeah. Is this another one? Is it identical?
What is this brand name?
I don't know.
It's...
This one's a hood. This one's actually got a hood.
A hoodie. Ooh.
But maybe a hood on top of a super turtleneck.
No, these are the shoulders.
But look, there's like still some neck room.
I think there's just a strange seam. Because the shoulders are right here.
I'm gonna have to try this on.
You are. I'm gonna have to look at the other one and try and pronounce whatever this brand name is. It looks...
Oh man, come on!
Exactly!
What are you guys doing?
What is this thing? Wait.
This is a US medium. It's a large in Asia, and it's a medium in Europe.
Okay, this is not... Is this the International Phonetic Alphabet?
Guys, here's the brand name.
I am trained to read that, and I don't know what that says.
Or maybe
but I haven't
it's
asked.
this.
I don't know.
I guess the U has to be facing up.
No, not necessarily.
I guess that's an N, huh?
Yeah, unless it's an N.
No.
You know what that is? That's the noise that Odin makes when he throws Thor out of Asgard.
Because that's a Q. And it's either a Q and a P. Oh, the J has to be facing up. So...
I'm opening one of my damn IPA.
What about the V?
No, that's why I think it's an IPA symbol. Because that weird little semicolon thing in the... Give me a sec.
Okay, it's pronounced
That's a U.
Doobju.
Cup.
Doobleju. Oh, W. It's pronounced W.
You motherfuckers. W. Because that's a U like cup.
D-B-G.
W.
It's pronounced D-B-G.
Some jackass named their company in the International Phonetic Alphabet. Whoever you are, I both salute and flip you off.
D-B-G.
He made this noise all through Crimson Peak, too.
No, I was talking about that dick.
He was so sad that we didn't get to see any dick in that movie.
I've been compared to Tom Hiddleston more times in my life than I don't know.
Think up a safe metaphor.
Than I've eaten a Butterfinger.
That's okay. That's a safe simile.
Now, when there's hype about nudity in a movie on a dude, I don't want to see a couple butt cheeks.
They were very nice, and they were beautifully lit.
Anybody can show their butt cheeks on a movie.
They can.
I can show my butt cheeks on Instagram if I wanted to.
You did!
Kind of.
I'm just saying that was a startling thing to turn up on my feed.
It wasn't butt cheeks, it was one butt.
Yes, it was.
It was one underweared butt.
Yes. It just reminded me very much of my father. Yeah. You don't ever challenge me in the Bring Their Own contest.
However, if you're going to be in a movie and there's going to be rumors about you getting naked as a dude, I want to see that dick. You know what I mean?
I think we're all sad that we didn't see that dick.
I want to see that dick!
Especially with all of this fan speculation after people got some zooms on the Thor pants.
0% dick.
Zero dick. I was not complaining. He was super disappointed.
I just want to know what I'm up against.
Hollywood.
I'm up against that dick. You know what I'm talking about. Alright.
Really? You're right up against it?
Right up on it.
Right.
Hey, Tonto, jump on it.
So I will, in fact, make a wish list, and it's going to be various flavors of lube for when he is up against that dick.
Various flavors of dick.
I will also potentially discuss cameras and recording formats. And, everyone's preferred upload site. Because that is relevant to my interests.
Good night, Bill and Bennett. Bye, Chris.
Did we scare you off?
Do we get to see a DVD player now? It's not a DVD player. True story. One love. Oh, yeah. When I message you about the package I sent, where would you prefer me to message on When I message you about the package I sent, where would you prefer me to message on Facebook or YouTube? Facebook. I'll get messages on Facebook. I don't even know if there's an inbox on YouTube.
There is, but it's really hard to find.
I don't want to do that.
I only knew when somebody yelled at me about a video from Anime Expo.
Oh, man.
Because sure is good to start off a conversation with, "Hey, Red She-Hulk."
What the fuck?
It's YouTube.
Oh, my God.
It is a vile den of iniquity and where human courtesy goes to die. I like you guys.
Art tonight is never. Bill, I will send you the picture of the black one to your inbox. The shirt?
Perhaps to explain how it is to be worn.
It's like a thneed.
I have a thneed. It's kind of a burgundy.
It's put it on. That's like not being a dick, but Tom's taller. Yeah, Kristen, I fucking know he's taller. All right.
He's not taller than me. Is he?
He is taller than me.
Oh,
he's at least an inch.
Really?
Yeah, if not 2.
He needs to be less attractive.
Gotta run, guys. Bill and Bennett, you two are liars. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lee.
Good night. Sleep well. If that's what you're doing.
I have had to set aside the knitting because I normally avoid comment sections of YouTube. Hi, everyone. Hey, Jazzy. Good to see you, Jazzy.
Hello.
So I'm gonna try on one of these shirts. I'm gonna go with the black one first, just because the neck is so confusing.
It's gonna be interesting.
Last time I got 2
I'm
shirts.
sorry he's not stripping down in front of you guys. If it helps, I appear to have just adjusted my boobs for just a vague hint that cleavage might be somewhere. It's not. Also, while he's changing, I can't read any of this because my eyeballs don't work.
Oh.
So,
Ben, I kind of like to see what it looks like when you try to read it because
It looks like this.
You'd have to get so.
I would have to be. I would have to be this close. Yeah.
Eh, boy.
This is none of that is happening for us, Adder.
Don't lean in like that.
I'm looking at the screen.
I know, but they're not.
There's a cutoff point. I was safe. I can't even see your face. I don't. Oh, this is dramatic.
What happened?
You're making a shadow like beautifully like right over me against the wall. I kind of want to.
I think I have it on right.
1950s. Wait, here. 1950s horror scream.
Okay, so this
All right.
is.
He's primping. He's primping, y'all.
All right, so check it out.
I love my glasses too. They help. They help so much. They help me not die or kill people. Ooh. Styling. Here. Get in the frame.
Now I'm like a babushka.
That's not a...
I'm like a bambino.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book.
So that's this one. It's got all the neck.
All the
Unfortunately, it's like the neck is so big, it doesn't even act like a scarf. Like it wouldn't actually.
No,
keep
it's
your
just
neck.
fat. In women's terms, that's not a cowl neck. That's just.
What's a shawl neck?
I don't remember. I'm not good at fashion.
So this is that one.
This is that thing. And then put on the red one. And then...
Put it inside my mouth hole.
And then we seal it up so that he stays fresh.
I immediately don't like this.
You told me to.
Not the finger.
The thing.
Just like...
What, did you want me to feed this into it? Nom, 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 nom. We've actually got almost all of it in. And now Bill is Torgo.
Alright, hold on.
This just turned into a very weird episode of 24.
Hey, Japanese businessmen would pay a lot of money to watch something like that.
I know. So this is a safe story to tell. My mom used to be a flight attendant. And she was a flight attendant in the 80s. And once she was in Japan with a bunch of pilots who were friends of hers and other flight attendants, male ones. And she was the only blonde white woman at the table when they were all out to dinner in Japan. And this was the 80s. So a bunch of businessmen assumed she was a prostitute and came over and tried to buy her. Which is super funny for anyone who's ever met my mom. My mom is a scary fucking woman. Ooh. Yeah, it's just a weird seam. It is regular hoodie shaped.
The hood's really shallow.
I am confused about this garment. It's a good color on you, though.
Like, you see what I'm saying here?
Well, I'm honestly
kinda,
just watching the really cool shadow that keeps happening on the wall behind me.
It kind of, like, doesn't do what I want it to do as a hood.
Maybe you're supposed to sort of tuck it behind your ears? Got some I'm straight out of medieval artwork thing going on here.
I feel like a cardinal or something.
I was gonna, you know those pieces of art that people take and then put faux font on, you know?
Yeah.
Behold, the field in which I have sown my fucks.
Yeah,
You will see that it is barren.
So guys, check this out, right? It's got like a loose neck-ish thing. So that's happening. I'm going to lean in a little bit. Loose neck. And then you see it. But then I put the hood on, and it just doesn't...
It's got a very funny little sort of Deadpool blip in the front here.
It's like, it's got a seam. I feel like this seam should go along my coronal frontal
lobe
protuberance.
Maybe it goes right there?
Maybe, and then like
then
this
that's why I was
doesn't...
thinking it tucks behind your ears. I'm intrigued.
So it doesn't really... I could wear it like this, and it would just be like half a hood.
That's like a yarmulke hood. A yarmulke hood.
I represent
Hoodika.
the chosen people. I don't know.
God decided you're special.
So it's a hood more, I think, for the
Decor.
back of the neck hanging area more than the top of the head wearing.
If you want to adopt a baby squirrel, that is where the baby squirrel would live. Because that happened in college.
That's a fair assessment. Do you... Okay, Jazzy. Wow, a lot of people very excited to see Jazzy. I'm kind of sad the cat's not in the chat tonight. I bet she's driving right now.
Jazzy has a cat?
No, I'm talking about cat.
It is a difficult term without clarification for me to understand.
Frostadder wanted a strip show.
Yeah, Frostadder ain't getting shit.
Sorry, Frostadder.
No, I'm not.
When I'm not in... It's more of a I'm gonna elbow Bennett in the face if I'm taking off a shirt thing. And
the whole Bennett would be like, well, I'm gonna go to the grocery store now.
Yeah, that would be... Okay. Yes, like the play. I normally... Okay, Jazzy. Disappointed, wanted a strip show, Jazzy. It's okay, Bennett, you try. Love your glasses, Jazzy, good, okay. Nice, high shadow. Shadow? Someone named Shadow's here?
I think they were talking about the shadow on the wall behind me while you were changing.
I see. Oh, you said his shadow.
Yes.
Stuck.
It was really neat.
Looks like he needs help.
Nope.
Dude, do you have neck? Moving on.
It's right there. See? Ooh.
Blind is a bat. Matchmaker if I were a rich man.
Diddle 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 digga digga diddle diddle dum.
I think that's the only part of that song I know because I've never actually seen the musical.
I've been in the musical.
Was it North? There was a who's the name?
You mean that really shitty Elijah Wood movie?
Yeah.
With Bruce Willis narrating for some reason as the Easter Bunny?
Yeah, there was a movie with Elijah Wood where he's that guy.
I mean, North was offensive on a lot of levels, and he just sort of...
divorces his parents.
He divorces his parents and then just insults every culture he can get to, so I would imagine there was a Yiddish family in there somewhere.
Okay, well... what is happening? Coughing my guts up here with laughing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was concerned.
Story is amazing.
Now I am satisfied.
I want more of that, me too. Is it a lady's garment? I don't think it's a lady's garment, but I'll wear it anyways.
It seems unisex.
It's called de baggy. So, I mean, that could stand for
Déblayé.
women, but it's fine. I like the red. The red's a cool... It's so bright. It's just so much. There's so much shirt here.
You could honestly probably fit the cat in there. She'd hate it.
Oh, man,
But
she would hate that.
She would hate that so much. It'd be cute, though.
Has anyone ever been mistaken for a prostitute? Yeah, you know who's been mistaken for a prostitute? My wife. Am I right?
Yes, my mother... I think I was a couple of times.
You know who mistook her for a prostitute? This guy! You want to know why? Because my wife is number one prostitute. It's nice. Looks like you were hiding ears with that seam in the hood. Yeah. Not going to lie, that hoodie is weird. It's a little crazy. I don't know. It's just avant-garde. It's trying out new things, exploring new territories.
It is. They can't all be winners.
I'm full of cold and bad cough, even worse with laughing. Hoodie, different but cool. Yeah, thanks, Tim. It is cool.
Yeah.
You like my hoodie? It's cool.
Are you hitting all the stereotypes?
It's a cool hoodie. You know, you put up, you put down. It looks cool all the time.
It looks good, honey.
Yeah. I go drive BMW all the time. Hoodie looks good. Yes, let's roll. American rock music.
I sell your mother to some people, honey.
Oh my god.
He's okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what you just did.
Nubians, yeah, we got lots of that. Alright.
Oh, no.
Let me leave for another chat. Bennett, I sent you an inbox. The red is pretty. Beer Doc says, front room? Frostletter says, back room, side room, top room, bottom room. Ding! Bathroom! Forgot the bathroom.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know what the room thing is.
That the shirt has a lot of room?
It's just got...
There's a great deal of fabric.
Oh, I said, yeah, front. It's just got a lot of room.
Yeah, there's this weird
Like,
sort of
this is-
U seam running
This is
across
the
the front
slack. This is how much extra room. Like, I'm not stretching this out. This is me just holding out the material.
So if you wanted to put on the Lady Thor armor, that would go over that snowplow on the front. Did I just give you an idea?
Let's not. I don't.
Not
you
right
need
now,
you
anyway.
need that costume for tomorrow. If we
Yeah.
break it, it's going to be a problem.
If I can get my giant ass into it, you'd be fine.
Um.
You'd probably bend you on it.
Yeah, we don't.
It's certainly not on this.
So, guys, that's the
Those were the things.
the 2 packages. Technically, a third one that I shouldn't have opened. So that's a little bit of a spoiler alert for the real diehards that watch both myself and Stevens. Hey, Lego Puzzle. Oh man, you're coming in just at the end. Aw.
And Legos are awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just. That's all the information I've got going on here.
Yeah.
Hooray for Legos.
Right.
Nope. Other way. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to get my camera space in there. So,
I know.
I like my space. So about that space.
It's all about that space. No rebels. By the way, my friends the Library Bards made that song.
Go check out Library Bards.
They're awesome.
They make awesome geek parody songs.
I've written a couple for them, and I was in one of their videos.
I wouldn't doubt that one or both of them may eventually appear on one of these streams at some point.
They are both really cool people.
So keep that in mind, bud. Okay, giving him ideas, Frozen, hello, new Lego Geeks. It is crazy, but I can get that broadcast using the link. But I can get the broadcast using your link, but I can using
Technology.
Okay. I think that's a typo in there somewhere. Lego, the links have been rather weird on YouTube lately. Haven't seen you this crazy in a long time, Bill. Well, I'm full of farts. So that's my excuse.
Glad I'm here.
I'll do them tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Or just outside. That'd be appreciated.
But now we've got, after talking about Sushi Go, we need to go get sushi. We're gonna
the foods.
literally sushi go.
Yay!
Which is what you say when you use the chopsticks in game and you swap them out for another card. You say sushi go.
Sushi go.
So we're going to go to Kazoku Sushi and get sushi because that's my favorite sushi place, and my goal in life is to have more likes than them on Facebook.
How many likes do they have?
I don't know. I have to check it out. Maybe like 25,000.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can do it.
You can do that.
It's a Google.
It's not like the rest of us don't pimp you out constantly.
I'll pimp my own ass. After this, I gotta finish watching Season 2, Episode 3 of Sherlock. I'm glad I paused it.
You're only at Season 2, Episode 3? You've got so much fun.
And I have sushi. Frostadder, get yourself some help.
You need help that
Go
is
to a-
apparently physical and possibly structural.
Go to a doctor. Get your leg looked at. Get your butt looked at. Don't let the doctor look at your butt.
You may only get your butt looked at by the other patients in the waiting room, surreptitiously.
Get
They gotta
your
give the
butt
side eye.
looked at by some guy in the parking lot.
Or by someone you like,
Or by a Japanese businessman.
if you're my mom.
My wife.
Oh god, that'd be so creepy.
So weird.
Uh,
Bennett, I am your father. Nope.
no.
No.
That would make my... You don't look anything like Gaston. What the hell? Except for the hair.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, that's not a joke that anyone could ever possibly get.
My dad looks like Gaston. There you go.
It's too late for that. Are you hungry? Good night, Bill. Okay, so everybody have a good night. We're going to go now. We miss you, love you.
It was nice making faces at you.
Bye.
Bye. I may or may not love you.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta earn that shit.